Hello, all you lovely people. It's a little bit of an update on Team George. I'm a little bit out of breath at the moment, but there is a reason for that. And that reason being I've just been event training myself and the grab lorry driver there with the lorry. The weight of the lorry is a bit heavier than I expected. It's actually 16 tonne, not 13. So 3 tonne more than what I was expecting to pull. Today was absolutely raw because I've had no training for a month. I haven't actually been in a gym for a month. I've not done any leg work for a month. I've not done any strength training or anything for 4 weeks nearly, due to the lockdown. But today was an event training session to see and test my strength, and this is all for a wonderful little lad called George that suffered a severe brain tumour operation. And whilst the little boy, little 4-year-old George, was in hospital, and the parents by his bedside, the house was severely flooded by a leaking radiator, which leaked over 4 days, burst, which continuous flooding absolutely wrecked the house from top to bottom. So Team George was born. Some beautiful people have been on board and helped refurb a house that was once pretty much almost a shell, drenched, ceilings fell down. So, you know, those that know the story know why I'm doing this truck pull. And just want you to know today was hard. I'll upload the videos in a little bit. Thanks to Chris and the other guy, grab driver, that was there. Wonderful guy, wonderful people. Let me tell you something about AC Grab Hire and Skip Hire. They are beyond lovely, caring, kind people that have given up their time today to support me, to help me event train. We abided all rules and regulations and distancing. We were meters apart, well meters apart. Bearing in mind I'm about 4 meters in front of the lorry, and one of the other grab drivers there, Chris, he was at least 4 or 5 meters away with the camera, so videoing. So we abided all rules and regulations today. We made sure that it was only little training session. It's not an event, so just an event training session. But I will upload the videos a bit later for all you to see. And please, I want you to spare a thought for the children that innocently suffer. They don't know that some of these cases, some of these children, they're probably not going to see their next birthday. George, God bless, we still have him. So with that in mind, let's team up. Let's Team George. Let's team up. Let's put pennies in the pot. Let's help restore families' faith in humanity after not only nearly losing their son, they nearly lost their home in the process. So with that in mind, please support this little cause, as well as a lot of the families that I've befriended and come friends with. And, you know, I'll get to see these families, how they suffer. And trust me, even as an adult, being told you've got cancer or you've got anything, you know, as an adult to be told that is horrific. But the innocence of a child, they keep smiling, they keep fighting. Unknowing to them, they keep fighting. And I could tell you so much more. And, you know, I just want you to support this Team George and the truck pull. It's not 13 tonne, it's actually 16 tonne. So when they told me it was 16 tonne today, my chin hit the floor. Bearing in mind, I had no rope to pull off today, none at all. It was raw. Lucky that the surface I'm pulling on was completely flat. It's a little location now. You know, the floor, like the ground is perfectly level, which is a blessing. Cut a couple of drain covers to go over, but it was all right. You know, it was okay, but it's flat, which is, you know, try moving 16 tonne off a spot with no rope, just your leg drive and power. We're not training for a month. Let me tell you, you'll see the videos a bit later, but please support this little cause. We love you. Thank you for supporting Team George, and let's keep this dream alive and keep it going. I love you, and God bless you all, and may you all keep safe. Keep well.